The moon has captivated humanity for as long as we've had the ability to gaze upward. To some, it has been a symbol of mystery and longing, a beacon for explorers and dreamers alike. For others, it has been a source of scientific intrigue, a puzzle suspended in the night sky. In 1969, humanity achieved its greatest feat, landing on the moon. Astronauts took those historic first steps, planting a flag that symbolized not just American achievement, but the determination of all humankind. Yet, in the decades that followed, the moon's allure faded from the forefront of space exploration. But that chapter is far from over. It's only the beginning. Today, thanks to advancements in space technology, collaboration, and ambition, humanity is once again setting its sights on the moon. This time, we're not just visiting, we're staying. The lunar base will be the first permanent human presence beyond Earth, a testament to human ingenuity and resolve. This bold new era is being ushered in by NASA's Artemis program and SpaceX's groundbreaking technologies. Together, they will redefine our relationship with space. NASA's Artemis program is the cornerstone of this vision. It is designed to send astronauts back to the moon by 2025, this time with the goal of building a sustainable, long-term presence on the lunar surface. But Artemis isn't just about returning to the moon. It's about creating the infrastructure that will allow humanity to live and work there for the first time. Artemis will also be a stepping stone to the stars. The moon will serve as the perfect testing ground for technologies, systems, and strategies that we will need for the next great leap, sending humans to Mars. But before we can even dream of reaching Mars, we must learn how to live on the moon. This is not just about landing and leaving. The Artemis base camp will be humanity's first permanent outpost on another world, with research facilities, exploration hubs, and even habitats. Astronauts will live there for extended periods, conducting experiments, exploring the lunar surface, and testing the systems that will allow humans to survive in deep space. But this vision cannot be achieved alone. The future of space exploration depends on collaboration, and in this new chapter, SpaceX plays a vital role. Starship is the key to unlocking humanity's future in space. The moon is the first stepping stone on our journey to become a multi-planetary species. SpaceX is developing Starship to make it possible for astronauts to live on the moon and ultimately travel to Mars. SpaceX's Starship will revolutionize lunar travel. Unlike traditional rockets, Starship is not just a single-use vehicle. It is fully reusable, built to carry humans, equipment, and resources to the moon, back to Earth, and on missions to Mars. Starship is a massive spacecraft, capable of carrying over 100 tons of cargo to the moon, more than any previous spacecraft in history. Starship is not just about transporting astronauts to the moon, it is about establishing infrastructure. Once Starship arrives on the moon, it will begin unloading supplies to help build the first permanent human settlement. These supplies will include habitats, scientific instruments, power systems, and life support equipment. The lander's versatile design will allow astronauts to not only travel to the moon, but also stay there for long periods, setting up the necessary conditions for human survival. For the first time, humanity will be able to live on another world for months, even years, learning how to adapt to its conditions, testing new technologies, and making the impossible possible. Building a base on the moon presents immense challenges. The moon's surface is bathed in the harsh radiation of space, with extreme temperature swings, from freezing cold to blistering heat. The atmosphere is thin, and gravity is only 1/6 that of Earth's. But the moon also has something valuable: water ice, hidden in the permanently shadowed craters at the lunar South Pole. This resource could provide the key to life on the moon and beyond. NASA's Artemis base camp will be strategically located near these ice deposits, where advanced technologies will extract water for drinking, growing food, and converting it into rocket fuel. This in-situ resource utilization, or ISRU, could revolutionize how we explore the Moon and Mars by drastically reducing the need to transport resources from Earth. The habitats where astronauts will live will be constructed using advanced 3D printing technology. Instead of building from Earth-based materials, astronauts will use the lunar regolith, the Moon's natural dirt and rock, to print structures directly on the surface. These habitats will not only protect astronauts from radiation, but also provide essential facilities for scientific research, communication, and living. In these lunar habitats, astronauts will spend long months living, researching, and preparing for the next phase of exploration. From growing food in space to developing methods of recycling water and oxygen, every aspect of life will be a test of humanity's ability to survive beyond Earth. Astronauts will conduct geological surveys, study lunar materials, and explore the vast potential of the Moon's surface for future resource extraction. They will be living pioneers, laying the groundwork for future generations to follow. Lunar rovers and robots will be critical partners in this effort. These autonomous systems will help construct the base, deliver resources, and even assist in exploration. Robotic mining systems will help extract materials from the Moon's surface, providing the raw materials needed to build and sustain the base. These robots will not only support astronauts, but also act as surrogates, handling dangerous tasks and reducing the risk to human life. From self-driving rovers to drone swarms gathering samples, the role of robotics will be pivotal in the Moon base's construction and operation. These systems will also be used to monitor the health of the habitat, ensure the safety of astronauts, and perform routine maintenance on critical infrastructure. Surviving on the Moon will depend on advanced life support systems. Oxygen will be produced from lunar resources, water will be recycled and purified, and food will be grown in specially designed greenhouses. This self-sustaining life system will serve as the template for future off-Earth colonies, particularly as humanity begins to explore Mars. The Moon base will be a hub for scientific discovery. Research into lunar geology, the search for extraterrestrial life, and the study of Earth's environment from space will provide invaluable insights. The lunar surface will also serve as an observation post for exploring the solar system, as telescopes and instruments will provide a clear, unobstructed view of deep space. With the establishment of the first moon base, we are taking humanity's next great step forward. The Moon will no longer just be a distant dream. It will be the springboard for the future of space exploration. From the Moon, we will reach out to Mars and beyond to the stars. But the story of the Moon base is not just about technology. It's about human perseverance, about expanding the frontier, and about our shared dream of a future among the stars. In the coming decades, the Moon will become a place not just of exploration, but of human settlement, a second home for humanity. And that journey begins here, now. This is humanity's moment to step beyond Earth and claim its place among the stars. The journey to the Moon is the beginning of an even greater adventure, and it's a journey we will all share together.